Hello. We're going to start on our back. Welcome. On the back with the heels close, even touching. The feet flopped out. Straight legs. Hey. Thank you. This is for you. Yeah, so heels touching, feet flopping out. And then hands next to your hips, palms up. And tuck your chin, so relax the legs. Just, they're close. Tuck your chin, lengthen your neck. Let's take a breath in and ah. Thank you. Alright, so we're going to keep the legs straight and bring the feet together, but point the toes up. So you'll notice that the pinky toes are further away than your big toes. So I want you to try to press the inner foot forward. So you're going to hug the ankles in a little bit and reach through your heels, but press more through inside foot, big toe mound. So pinky toes come back and press your palms down. So this is Tadasana. You're in Tadasana, which is the first part of a sun salutation. Before we begin the sun salutation, you stand there in mountain pose. I want you to feel mountain pose for a moment. This has got to go forward. Yep, this one too. Forward. Keep going. So it's like all the way against the block. And you press into the block. Hold that. The heels too. Heels, everything. It's like you're standing. Okay, then relax. Feet flop open. Palms face up. Palms face up. One of the most difficult things to communicate and teach is how to connect to the inner thighs. The inner thighs need to go down here. So let's point the toes up again. Toes point up. Pinky toe comes back. Ankles hug in, palms go down, press down. Palms go down flat and press down palms. Palms down, flat, there you go. Press that down, keep the arms in kind of tight, close. Palms press down, shoulders go down. And tuck your chin, lengthen your neck. Tuck your chin, lengthen the neck. So the inner thighs go down. The outer thighs are gonna go up. And you're pressing the top of the thigh down. So this is a practice in squeezing and activating. Alright, you're going to take your arms over your head. Some of you guys hit the wall. You try to lock up your thumbs, or you can grab your elbows, or just come away from the wall. So you lock up your thumbs just like this, just like this. And so we're going to try to pull the thumbs apart. Spread your fingers wide. And then bring your arms up off the floor a little bit. Because we tend to just dump the ribs out. So bring the arms up and then get the sides of the waist down. Let's go together here like this and pull the toes back. We do this a lot in fundamentals at the wall. So you actually have the wall to press into. And it's easier to get the feedback and understand what we're doing. Inner foot press forward. Ankles hug in. That should take you to the inner thighs. You push out big toe mound. Keep hugging that in right there. Close like that. Or actually, try this. Try this. And pull the toes back. So the thumbs are pulling apart. The upper arms are squeezing in. Go like this. Try to feel it right there. And relax. Let the feet flop out. Bring the arms back down. Take a breath in. Ah. So if it's difficult here, imagine when we're standing. I'm trying to feel that. Now, when one leg comes up or goes in front, it's more difficult to keep the back leg grounded. One pulls on the other. So you take your right leg straight up and press your palms down again. Press your palms down. Now look at your bottom foot. Point the toes up, look at your bottom foot, point the toes up, and press the inner foot forward. Now here's the thing, bring your top leg forward toward me a little bit, and see how much easier it is to firm the left leg down and hold that. You can bring the right leg back up, but not if it pulls the inner thigh up on the bottom leg. So really drive the thigh down, top of the thigh down, lift your low back up. The low back is going to lift, the pelvis will tip forward, and you'll have an easier time getting the inner thigh down. This is important. This is very difficult to do. Now go up and grab around the back of that hamstring. Interlace your fingers and then press the thigh forward. Forward into your hands. Forward. And try to squeeze your legs. Squeeze your legs. Bottom thigh down. Top thigh forward. If we were in a warrior 3, the top leg would be our standing leg. You know what you'd be doing? Driving up to the ceiling, which would be the floor. Try to push up right here. Push up. And tuck your chin. Drop your shoulders. Keep pressing your thigh forward. And push up more here. So you're pulling. You're pulling. You want to go this way. And then up. So you're going to squeeze your thigh. Squeeze and forward. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Here. Open your eyes. Push this up. There. That's it. And then squeeze this. Okay, release that. Take your arms over your head. Point the toes. Feels pretty good. Point the toes. Lengthen your ankles. And then hug your knees back in. Or just hug the knees in. I shouldn't say back in, but hug the knees in for a moment. And lift your head even. Lift your head. And then put everything back down. Just walk the legs out. Bring the palms down next to your hips. Our left leg goes up. Some people are really tight, lots of muscle tone. Some people are really flexible. And then there's not as much muscle tone. So we want to get balance. So we're trying to firm the leg right now. You don't have to think about stretching. Think about some squeezing. So thigh press down, low back lift, and let your top thigh go forward until you feel the bottom leg really ground down at the inner thigh. The bottom leg, inner thigh, big toe mound, push, inside foot. There you go. Tuck your chin. Okay, now reach up and grab around the back of the leg and press forward. So bottom thigh firm and then top leg firm. All right, pull your toes back right here and squeeze that down right there, squeeze. And then breathe, work the breath. Okay, push right here. So you're pressing forward. It's weird for some people until they're used to doing this, because we do this exercise a lot. Because the warrior 3 legs, you got to be strong and firm. Or down dog split, same thing. And so whatever happens here, any bad habits, they go into the whole, they just bleed right into everything. So toning, toning, toning. And release. Okay, arms overhead, big stretch, point the feet. Hug the knees in, exhale, lift your head. And then start rocking forward and back. Inhale up, exhale back. Inhale up, exhale back. Come on up and take yourself back to a child pose. So knees can go wide, toes together, or close at least. Sink your hips back. Lift your belly and crawl your arms forward a bit. Walk the hands over to the right. And walk it over left. Bring it on back to the center. Rise up, tabletop. Let's move the hips from side to side a little bit. Okay, and go ahead and look up here. Just want you to see my feet. So this happens a lot. The ankles bow out. And that means you're not doing anything with your inner thighs. So watch, if I go like this, I bring the right hip down, the inner thigh is going to go up, and I go pinky toe. So the pinky toe goes like this. My ankle firms in. I could flex, and here's the foot again. I'm going to push the big toe mound, And I've isolated it. So the movement's now at the hip joint. So try this. Put a leg back. You can even look under. Look at your foot and imagine the floor position that you had. And you push out big toe mound. And then you can point through the toes of the ball of the foot. But just take your leg and go internal, external, and do both. So you want to feel this. Because you deal with a revolving half moon. This is a big one. Or standing L. So that right, the hip goes, outer hip goes down, inner thigh goes up. Even down dog split. It's tricky. It's a lot of that's a belly, low belly and inner thighs. Okay, so let's go right back to down dog. And then just here, right leg up and loose, move it around, and left leg loose, move it around. Just do both on your own a couple times if you like, or just do it for a few breaths on one side and the other. All right, tippy toe, walk it up to the front. Inhale, head up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. And exhale, hands to the heart. So as the upper body moves around, it pulls on the lower body. And then we get grounded on the lower body, and it pulls on the upper body. We're trying to get things going in two different directions. So you gotta press down, and you gotta reach up, and you gotta think about your spine. So a good posture through here. So on the floor we did this. We had our toes stay like this, and we're pressing the thighs back, and we were hugging here. If the ankle goes like this, you're really wobbly, especially in a lunge. So we're always here. So you can go like this, feet hip width, and focus on the ankles being strong and steady. So you push down here, you can push your thighs a little wide and squeeze your legs. Thighs go back, right here, thigh go back. The low back goes in, and start pulling the waist back and up, and reach your hands down. Dynamic, should be strong. Two things, steady and comfortable. Strong and flexible. Exhale. Press down, inhale, bring the arms up. Hold the breath in for a moment. Exhale, fold. All right, now the feet are hip width. I want you to move your weight into your left foot and bring your right leg up. And look at your bottom foot, and then take a look at the floating foot and flex it and point the toes down. Push to the big toe mound. So this is the L right here. Chest up, head up right here. Hold this for a moment. And you step back to the right. Feet hip width, runner. Take your back knee down and hold this. Just sink your hips. Okay, and then press down and step back. Top of a push-up. So you can go knees up or down. I'll put my knees down and lower chaturanga. But you can keep the legs up. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. If you do one thing during this hour, focus on your ankles. You know, breathing's great. I'll say lots of good stuff, but your ankles, whatever's on the floor, starts it out. So I'm going to press down and press forward. Just walk it up, right foot, left foot. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Let's go with feet hip distance again. Reach your fingers down. Inhale, bring the arms up. Thighs back, waistline back. You can lift the sternum. Exhale, forward fold. Now shift your weight into your right foot. And bring your left foot up. So look at your floating foot. Point the toes down. Press out big toe mound. See the ankle firm in. Push to the ball of the foot and head up. Head up, chest up. So your hip has to come down level. Got to be level. Step to the left. Long step back runner. And we'll go back knee down and hold this. Okay, step back, top of a push-up. And lower, chaturanga, squeeze your legs. Inhale, up dog. And exhale back, down dog. Gonna breathe with your mouth closed. You're gonna put your thigh bones to the back. You can push your thighs wide. You're gonna press your hands forward. Try to reach from your side body. Bring your hands a tiny bit closer together. Hold that. So we're gonna lift up right here, up. And like this, hold that like that. Collarbones like that, hold that. And squeeze here. Keep spreading this out. Try to pull your ribs in. So take your pressure like this, as past the shoulder. Strong shoulder like this. Just like that, hold that right there. Feel it the side right here. I said reach, reach, reach. Okay, tippy toe, walk it up, left foot, right foot. Inhale. And exhale, fold, feet together. It's good. Inhale, come on up, all the way up. Good, palms touch. And exhale, hands to your side. And again, inhale, reach up, toes together, palms together. Look up, lean back. Exhale, belly squeeze, fold all the way down. Good, inhale, head up, lean in if you want to jump or walk. Find your way back. Up dog, down dog.
I ain't got no thoughts for you.
All right, tippy toe, hop it up, walk it up. Inhale. And exhale, fold. Okay, inhale, rise up. Just go feet hip width and grab the left wrist. You can go palm up. I like palm up on this. It's a little bit different than what we've been harping on here. So put all the weight into your right foot, but then push your hips to the left after. Hips stay square, body turning open a little bit. Arches lift, light toes or lifted toes. 3, 4, 5, inhale up. Okay, reach up, right wrist. Put all the weight into your left foot. And then push your hips to the right after. And keep your knees pointing forward. So you get them kind of like this. Go here. Then you can hug in like that. And push your thighs wide. But keep your knees pointing forward. There you go. Strong legs, strong legs. 5, inhale up, cactus arms. Okay, you can put your thumbs to your butt right here. You take your feet a little wider. So you want to press down, but we're not dumping. You got to lift up. So this goes down, this goes up. It's like cobra or even up dog. That's what you want to feel. Okay, so chest up, look up, lean back. Stay grounded heavy in the heels. Think inner thighs go back as you lift up midline. 3, 4, and 5. Bend the knees all the way down we go. Hands to the floor. Inhale, head up, jump or walk back lower, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, exhale, back, down dog. Bring your feet together and take your right leg up halfway. Point the toes down, only halfway. Point the toes down and go left hip higher. Turn chest a little left. Point your foot. Try to touch the back of the room. Reach for the back of the room. Press your hands more forward. Tippy toe, bottom foot. Inhale, exhale, squeeze, knee, nose. Round the back, lean into it, and step to your right thumb. Okay, Okay, so fingers and toes on one line. And drive your knee forward. And push the right hip to the left. And rise up, crescent warrior. Back heel likes to fall. When back heel straight up and down, and even a tippy toe forward would make the leg firmer and stronger. And reach. Okay, take a breath in, hands to the floor, and step back, vinyasa. Let's bring the feet together. And left foot will lift up halfway, point the toes down. It's like extra to the right, like point them to the right even, and then push out big toe mound. That's how you get the internal rotations. Left hip soften, right hip higher. Lengthen your right side body. Tippy toe. And squeeze, knee nose. Round and step. Runner. Bump your back foot to the right. Drive the knee forward. And try to firm left hip to the right and come up. Left hip push to the right and come up. So bring the arms up. Want to feel the shoulder blades actually spread apart. So the elbows are like they can be going like this. And then we're trying to reach higher through there. That stabilizes the shoulder joint. Good. Take a breath in and down you go. Vinyasa. Up dog, down dog. So inner shoulder lift, outer armpit down. Hollow the armpit. Whatever you do here, I guarantee it's what you do in side angle, in upward bow. So stabilize. Take your feet a little wider. 3, wider feet, wider. Yeah, wider. There you go. Okay. Why don't you only step your right foot? Do your left foot too. You step your right foot wide. Why don't both feet? Oh, now you're like all crooked, like off in a line now. That's funny. Okay, lift up right here, lift. And 5, tippy toe, hop it up, walk it up, inhale. Look forward, feet together, fold, exhale. Inhale, rise up and hands to the heart. All right, feet together, bend the knees, Utkatasana, and hold it. Arms up and hold it. You can bring the arms down a little bit and go palms up. Feel like you're grabbing something and pulling your chest up. And then reach more through the arm. Like the elbow straight, wrist straight, fingers straight, and fold, exhale. Inhale, head up, press down, jump back, walk back lower. Chaturanga. And up dog, down dog. So this time, right foot step up, back foot flat, warrior 1. And let's straighten the front leg. Straight front leg. So you take your right hip and push it left. And look at your ankle, make sure it's not going out. Ankle in, right hip left. Bring your arms out right here. They need to be, look, like I'm squeezing here. You think I'm squeezing the arms. You want to grab something and pull the chest like this. Up. And then reach your fingers again. Now take the arms up and hold it like that. Hold those arms. Chest, yes, that's it. Sternum up, strong legs. Lift your knees. Now stay there and bend the knee. Arms up. Take a breath in. Hands to the floor and step back. Vinyasa. Left foot will step up. Back foot flat. You can bump your back foot to the right a little bit. Come on up. Pull straight the leg. We can't square the hips really, but straight to your front leg. We can activate though. We're going to activate. Left hip pushes to the right. You press down inside foot for ankle stability. Arms here. Just grab, pull the chest up, and keep the sides of the waist back. From there, reach up, arms straight, and then bend the knees. Down we go, vinyasa, take it on back. Up dog, down dog. Okay, hold down dog. You can feel a little wider. your heels up a little bit. Hold that. Push there. Tippy toe, hop it up, walk it up, inhale. And fold, exhale. Bend the knees, Utkatasana, arms straight. And standing, hands to your side. All right, try pressing your hands together. Bend the knees, Utkatasana, press the hands together. See how straight you can make your arms. Inhale and fold, exhale. Inhale, head up, jump back, walk back, chaturanga. Up dog and down dog. Okay, so we'll step the right foot up, warrior one. Drive the knee forward and rise up, inhale. Palms touch at the top. On the exhale, keeping your spine straight, sink your hips, and bring the arms back here. Inhale, rise up and face over to the left. Palms touch up top, and to the back, warrior two. Hold that. All the warriors, the arms are straight. Reverse warrior is no different. Keep the arms straight, reverse, and just eyes up at the hand. That's it, eyes. Gonna take a breath in and down you go. Vinyasa. Exhale, left foot will step up, warrior one. So thinking about your spine, inhale up. Exhale, sweep. Just lunge into it, sink your hips. Inhale, rise up, face over to the right. Palms touch. And to the front, warrior two. Toes point, straight forward. Firm the back leg. Pull your ribs down, pull that back right there. Reverse, arms straight, reverse. Reach up, just the eyes. Down you go, vinyasa. Very nice. Down dog. Go a little wider. It's not a bad thing to take your feet wider than usual because you can activate more and get some space. You want to make some space between the thighs. The outer hips are weak on a lot of people. So we got to get the thighs to go out. It comes from your outer hips. So it would feel like an external rotation if anything's collapsing in. If you're strong and steady, you just push your thigh bones back. But stay connected to your feet, especially that big toe area, big toe mound. See how your thighs are just soft? Firm your legs and push your thighs back. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze up here. Lift, 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 squeeze, 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 squeeze. All right, tippy toe, hop it up, walk it up. Inhale. Feet together and fold. Exhale. And bend your knees, Utkatasana. And standing. Hands to your side. All right, so I'm going like this. Thigh back. Thigh back. I'm lifting. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. You're pulling up. Okay, so you lift up and lead with your chest. As you get your big toe, I want you to focus on the firming. Inhale, head up, and fold. Now tip a little forward. Press down inside foot. Keep the ankle stable and push your thighs out. And try pushing thigh bones back while tipping forward. Can you lift your inner shoulders and spread the shoulder blades apart? 5, inhale, head up. Pada Hasta, hands under the feet, toes to the wrists. Inhale, head up again, and fold. Now press the toes down, and again practice firming the legs. Wide, and back is good. Get belly in and forward.
I wanna slow.
5, inhale, head up. And exhale, hands to the waist. Come on up. Inhale. Hop the feet together. Hands to your side. In down dog, the lifting leg. So this is natural. There's natural, and then there's like, learning. And then the other way. So people go like this and just lift and fling it, and then step. So that's momentum, and then non-momentum would be like this. I'd lift up. So it's right in through here. I'd lift up. Here. Pull my ribs in. I know it's not easy, but that you have to really think about. That's mindful. Stretching happens. Being conscious of the squeezing here and there, that's mindful. That's a mindful practice. It's tough. So that's a lift like this. When we're jumping back, that's a lift to go back and up. When we go out to triangle, in a moment here like this, that's what you're doing here. I'm going like this. Here, pulling, but it's from out here. External rotation is this right here. Tight, like this. The more I reach and pull this back here, and I'm turning the body like this. And the ribs here. I'm checking my ankle, make sure it's not doing this thing, or I'm not like this. Warrior 2, same thing. Side angle. Pow! Okay, hop it out to the right. Long step out to the right. Long step, and then bring the arms out active. Reach. The wrists are pressing down. The elbows go up. The shoulders go down. One joint counters the next. Right foot spin to the back. Good, take a breath in. Front thigh goes back as you exhale, reach. Got a block or ankle or floor. Great. I'm gonna press down or grab the ankle and pull up. And start turning open. And you can look up or you can look sideways. So keep pushing the front hip to the left. Try to lean your body back. 3. 4. And 5. Inhale up. Right foot turns in. Exhale, hands to the waist for a moment. And kick the arms out again. Inhale, reach out. Good, reach to your fingers. All 10 fingers reach. Like lightning, like electricity. Good, left foot turns out. That's energy. Energy. Big inhale. Reach. The thigh squeezes back. And swing your hips this way. You can even bend the knee a little bit and push the hips over here. And lean back. This foot needs to be out here. I'm not sure why you have it turned like that. That's going to make it very difficult to balance. Bring your foot right where mine is. Hold that. Hold that. Squeeze here. Now pull in and turn. Squeeze. Strong. 5. Inhale up. Okay, left foot turn in. Hands to the waist. I'm not sure. The back foot's not 45. Warrior 1. But not like 90. Slightly less. Wobbly. Okay, hands to the waist. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, head up. You're going to fold. Just take a look at your feet. Make sure the ankles are not bowing out. At the same time, you got the arches lifted. So inside foot. You're going to fold and press the arms, the hands forward. Forward. Tip and press forward with your hands. If you're far from the floor, just look at the floor. If you're close, you can put your head on the floor. Hug the ankles in. Let's bring you back up here. And this is go like this, right? Go back a little bit. Go back. Try that right there. Hold that right there. Bring your feet in closer. You're going to stay right there, hands to the waist. There you go. No, bring your hands back a little bit. Hold it right there. You got a massive hyperextension going. So you want to bend the knee a little bit. Hold that right there. Now just squeeze here, but don't slam it back. Work on tone and keep this bent a little bit. Oh, that's everybody's like, I think eventually, sometimes, some point. Strong legs bring you up. Inhale. Waddle your feet in and hop your feet together. All right, step to the front. Whenever I go through this stuff with the toning, whatever, I always feel like a level of, resistance, because again, it's mentally it's hard. You're doing yoga, you're stretching, all of a sudden I'm like asking you to squeeze. But Stone, who owns Unwind next door, is saying, as people get older, what happens? They're less muscle. And if you're just trying to stretch all the flexible people, less muscle, and you can't open a jar. When you're like 80 or something, it's like all you want to do is be able to open a jar. And I was like, wow, that makes a lot of sense. Or, walking up and down the stairs. My grandmother, her legs weren't working, it stopped working. Everything just soft. So this toning and this stuff right here, this squeezing, means you're going to keep your legs strong for a long time. It's a lot of work, but you'll walk. When you're older, you'll open jars. Older people come to you and say, will you open this for me? Because you're going to be so strong. Tone. Okay, so let's do a Sunday. Inhale, reach up. That made a lot of sense. And exhale, fold. Inhale, head up. Press down, jump or walk. You can go right back to down dog too. We got plenty of pressing to do in down dog, so you don't have to do chaturanga every time. Safety also, safety and stability. Okay, bring the feet a little closer. One breath, right leg, reach to the back of the room, lift the bottom heel, squeeze, knee nose, and step, runner. Let's go back, knee down. Back foot slightly left and press down. Front foot pulling. Back foot pressing, reach up. So I want the inner thighs to actually squeeze in a little. And if you notice, my body goes up when I do that. So I need a little bit of that while I'm sinking. Interlace the fingers up top, look up. 1, 2. And release. Okay, so the back knee up. When you keep this back heel up and bump it an inch, and you're going to tippy toe it like this, forward. You lift your chest up. Now push right hip left, just like runner. Lift your chest, reach forward for a moment. Try to pull the chest up. So hands on the floor, straight front leg. There you go, straight front leg. There you go. Keep the ankles hugging in. This is modified triangle twist. Hand down inside. Press down, slowly reach up to the right. Ankles hug in, you should be okay. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Keep driving the heel forward. Go a little bit longer, stand a little bit longer. Good, right hand down, bend both knees, soften for a moment. You're gonna throw the back leg up in the air to the L. L, here we go, L, yeah. Right hip back, left hip soften. Now point the foot, lift the chest, go right hand hip. Start pushing the right hip back. Right hip back and press down inside foot. Now look maybe to the right, but you gotta be lifted, gotta lift and look right. If it's going okay, revolve half moon. And the pinky toe over here. Just like that right there, just like that, hold that. There you go, hold that. Push down right here. Yeah, you can point the toes if you want. So keep working that ankle in, so pinky toe out. Yeah, pinky toe out. Okay, top foot crisscross, bottom foot to the right. You can walk your hands to the right, bend your knees a little bit. Lift your front heel. So here's a counter stretch. We're here. And then the front foot, go like this. You go like this, bend it like this, back. So you lift it up, point it, and take it here. And then you just start to squat. And you get pressure around the top of the foot. This little counter feeling is nice. This is called kindness. Okay, release that. And bring your feet back on regular. Inhale, head up. Exhale, fold. And you'll rise up, hands to your side. Inhale. And exhale. This is a warrior 2 leg. It's also a warrior 1 leg, depending on where it is. I'm going to drop it down a little bit and press right here again. So just because the leg is up and flexed doesn't mean it's not sickling. Sort of like this. Like that. So we're going to go first here, 5 breath, then we'll come up and we're gonna take a twist. That's what I want to do. You come up and grab here and kind of twist. So pinky toe again, but grab the knee as an option. Flexed ankle. Okay, so here we go. Here, figure 4. Knee go back, arms go back. And then start to lower. Think shin back, thigh bone back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, rise up. Grab knee or outside foot. And try pinky toe. Inner thighs back, sternum up. 1, 2. Other hand. Switch hands. Switch hands. 3, 4. So bend the knee, look down and step back. Warrior 2. Long step back. Warrior 2. Good. Inhale, reverse. Hands to the floor and step back. Vinyasa. 30 seconds. Whatever you want to do. 30 seconds. Okay, come on back, down dog. Same thing, we're on our back, right? So whatever's happening there, I guarantee it's happening up top, right? So you're like this, or like this. And so now you're up in the headstand like this. So you gotta go here, you gotta go like this, and go like that. So it's this, and then this, and then that. All right, left leg, lift, inhale, and exhale, squeeze, step, runner. Okay, so back knee down. The front, back foot rather, goes a little bit right. You press down. So this leg rotates in. This leg is also rotating in. Gonna sink, but lift. Out of the low back, the ribs. Reach up, interlace the fingers up top, opposite. Front foot press and pull. Back foot press and drag. Four. And 5. Release that. Okay, so back knee up, tiny bump like an inch. The option, I didn't say that was you can keep your knee bent a little on the front, but this back leg I want you to push forward and you lift the chest up like this. Up. And you're pushing left hip to right. And pressing inside feet down. Lift your chest up and reach forward. 1, 2. Start getting more centered with the front foot. Sternum more centered with that foot. 3, 4. Okay, right hand down directly inside, in line with the back foot. Keep pressing big toe mound and reach up left arm slowly, pushing left hip to right. Again, all I do is I'm looking at your feet. If that's what you want to do, you're like, well, let me check my feet. Make sure he doesn't come by and bother me. Right here, pull your ribs in. And keep this up a little bit. There. Alright, so left hand down, bend the knee, soften, and toss the back leg up L.
I'm going home.
So you know you gotta push your right rib to the left to get your sternum against center with the bottom. It's just a repetition over and over again. And it's just working it over and over again. Point the foot. Left hip goes back. Right hip goes down. You gotta soften your outer hip. Get into your left hip. Left hand hip. Push left hip back and extend chest forward. There you go. Keep pulling that back. Yeah, keep working that back. And push that beautiful, just like that. Like more. Right there, somewhere. Like that. Hold that. Now lift a little bit here. There you go. Hold that. That's beautiful. That's great. That's something different. It's different. 5. Top foot crisscross. Bottom foot. And so you lift your front heel up. You lift the heel up, and then you can point it and send it back a little. And then you're just bending your knees. So you're closer to the floor anyway. You can lean into it and stretch the ankle. Okay, bring that around. Inhale, head up. Exhale, fold. And you rise up, hands to your side. Trying to press things together. Like I've got the toe is like pushing and I'm pulling. So it's like at the same time there's pressure or things are pulling against creating a bond. Bond is like this, or a bond is like that. So I'm going for the foot. I want to go like this. If I go here, I can slip off of it. Even if I'm here, or even like this, I want to flex. But if I go almost the outside here, outside, and then bam, so that push right there, as I push against the foot, is a strong grab. This is loose, and my inner thigh is not working anymore. Go here, and then look, inner thigh, hip goes down. It's a twist triangle that we just did. Okay, here we go. Left leg, figure 4, left leg. Flex, and sit back. Don't sit down, sit back. Chest forward. Yeah, lean forward, butt back. 3. That's it, long neck, comfortable. 4. Inhale, rise up, outer knee or foot. You can look forward or sideways to start. Be balanced. Chest higher. Crown of the head, reach up. 2. 3. 4. Get a bend. Everything get really low and step back, warrior 2. Get low and step back, warrior 2. Good. Reverse and you are out. Down dog. Down to your knees and your elbows. So what happens in down dog happens here in a headstand. You don't have to go on your head, you can float the head. But I'm pressing forward with the hands, with the forearm lifted, and I'm hugging my arms like this. And so down here in headstand, the same thing. I don't want to be here. If I go up and I go like this, I'm going to fall over. It's not very steady. So I'm hugging and pressing. When you go up, back rounds. So we need to go like this, actually. You got to go up and try to get your spine here. So it's like when you're forward folding, spine goes here to start. I start to go, and so I'm pulling my thighs back. This is what I look like in headstand. Press down, spine goes in. I walk the feet up, and I'm pulling in and up. Okay, now you could just go like this here, but you got to go spine in while keeping the upper arms squeezing. And you just look down and let your neck hang, and just try to squeeze your legs. My heels don't go down, far from it, but but I am squeezing my thighs and pressing my hands forward while resisting. See the chest come forward while I'm pushing. That's it. One thing counters the other thing. Back and forth. Okay, headstand or float it. Forearm balance would be fine too. Go ahead. 60 seconds. Try to hold it inverted the whole time. Headstand, if you can do it comfortably and safely, is the best pose for us health-wise. You can press your feet together, internally rotate the legs. Elbows went out. It's alright. Came out beautifully. Give the dismount a 10. Keep your arms in. Now come down halfway. Bring your legs down halfway. Pause halfway. You get to point the feet and suck your thighs back. Okay, go back up. Come down, child pose. Okay, very good. All right, come up. Bring your legs forward. You're going to bring the feet back here like this. You smush your calves. Smush them and lift them. And bring the feet back here. Now I want to just notice again, sacrum, not here. So you go back like this. With the elbows, hands wide. Like this, elbows going out. So I don't really want you to slam your elbows like this. So it's like someone's carrying you and picking you up. Like this. Only here. If you can't get the sacrum up, you just go back a little further and do this first. Because the knees will go down if your sacrum does this. And your knees will go up if your sacrum does that. So this should be obvious that this needs to happen first. The pelvis, the sacrum need to lift. If they're not, you put bolster or some blocks underneath you and practice at home, tipping forward. Okay, so here, the feet press, the inner thighs are running out. So you could just stay right here. But if you are tipping a little bit, I want you to go like this. Interlace behind the head. Grab the back of the skull and pull it up. You can lean forward, but pull it up. The back of the skull is going to lift. Now your outer hips squeeze together. Lengthen out halfway and just keep lifting up. Now reach out. Then grab your feet and pull backward. Pull back and keep pulling body forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release out. Okay, scoot forward and lie into your back. Grab your ankles and plant your feet. So go heels out a little bit, knees get close, then go up bridge. And see if you can apply then maybe new information for you. Five, you're down. And again, take it up. One. Yeah, knees hug in a little bit. Drive through your heels. Got to push your shins to the back of the room. You Push your arms down, shoulders down. Push your spine in more. And down. And again, take it up one more time. Take it up. You can press your palms down. You can press your elbows down. Lift your toes. Try to turn your heels out again. So it'll be confident. Whatever you do in one pose, you do in the other. All of them. All of them, basically. It just sort of keeps repeating.
This ain't just a feeling, it's a fact that in fact
Okay, come on down. Alright, hug your knees in. Take happy baby. Rock side side.
This ain't just a feeling, it's a fact that in fact, yeah. Breath work in the body, but it's mainly for the mind. Why America look busy while I'm patiently divine. Like Wally 9 to 5 chasing dimes. I'm in nature playing Hines. Like shit, I never fit into the places I reside.
Okay, take right leg on top of left. Scoot your hips to the left. Drop your legs to the right. So cross it up. Not super tight, but not loose. So you get the ankle more on top, like eagle kind of, like a very loose eagle leg position. Scoot your hips over to the left. There you go. So you can bring the legs up to you a little bit to get the hips to stack. You can look straight up or look to the left. You can take your left arm out. Yeah, and put that hand right here, like on the knee. Feel the hand like that. There you go.
With no crabs and no mads, let's go half on the beach and go splash in the sea. I be working while I'm surfing, I put swag in my speech. If you approach me properly, I'm like this close to sovereignty, and I can.
All right, come up, switch.
No apology. I got a roll who rock with me. I gotta go who's stopping me. Nobody.
Scoot your hips one way, drop the legs the other.
I had to turn off the television, then
I do the same thing with the low back. The sacrum's gonna go up into the back, and the low back will go in. And you're actually gonna feel more in the twist because the spine got longer. You can tuck your chin a couple times to make the neck longer as well. And then you're breathing consciously.
Wanted I get it, I got it again. I could get this, okay, now it depends. I had to let it go out of my hands. Got out my feelings and got in my jam. When I removed all the doubt, got demand. I had to hear what my shadow was saying.
Okay, bring it back to the center. Take your legs straight up in the air. Dead bug. Arms up floating. Feet up floating. Try to find the most weightless place straight up and down. So it's nice to think thighs falling into the hips. Toes dead. Fingers dead. Give them a little shake. Get all the tension out like really hard, fast, quick, and then soft. It's dead. Just let them droop. Droopy, dead. Give them a little shake, 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 hard. Ankles, wrists, floppy, ankles, wrists, floppy, 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 dead. You get some tingles. Tingles are good. Take a breath in, ah. Bring your feet down to Supta Baddha Konasana. Feet together, last pose. Feet together and a little bit away, and just let your legs fall heavy. And you go hand on heart, hand on belly is good. Both hands on belly, fine. And breathe into your belly, one way or another. Let the belly expand. No more holding belly in. Inner thighs relaxed and heavy. Belly open. Comfortable breath. Tuck the chin. Jaw relaxing. When you're ready, you can grab your knees, bring them up, and one leg at a time. Slide out, hip width or wider. You know, different than the beginning. And go arms out, palms up. So palms more up and feet more out. Flopping out, feet. Bless you. Back of the legs need to be long, nothing bunched up. Nothing bunched up. So your butt's under. Tuck your chin. Slide the skull back a little bit. Chin down, long neck. Breath in, ah. Lie here for a few minutes. Try to settle in and not move. All you gotta do is imagine sinking, melting, softening, all that good stuff. Come back slowly. Head side to side. Fingers and toes. Then arms and legs. Roll to a side, either side. And just lie there on your side. And roll up, comfortable seat. So we'll lean forward like this and the butt back. So you sit back in your butt bones. Sacrum up, chest is up. Sacrum down, chest is down. Sacrum up. Shoulder blades down. Breathing even. Breath balanced. Hands to the heart. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, vibration. Om. Om. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Peace. Thank you. Namaste, I bow to you, the best within me sees the best within you. Have a great Friday. Thank you. Be on the lookout of the flyers. I know workshops, people ask about arm balances and inversions and whatnots. Courtney and Anton both teaching it, one this month and one next month. So check out the flyer if you're interested in that stuff. And very technical, good information, not just like throw your body on the wall. A lot of good information. Keep learning.